What's good, everybody? My name is Jay Fatty. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the cut and the cut by option, okay? So let's get right into it. So you may have used this little cut and cut by option that you see in the wrench settings when you open up a one shot or whatever. So what this is it lets you do a bunch of different things. You may have used it to cut 808s. You can do cut self, and that's really nice for an 808 pattern so you don't have the notes overlapping each other. Okay, but what we're going to use it today for is more realistic drum patterns and what have you, so you can kind of get into the idea of what else you can do with this. So for example, if I have this open hat and this hi-hat right here, play a pattern. Let's just put this to default so it doesn't do anything. They'll kind of overlap, and when you're actually playing a drum, the hi-hat and open hat are the same thing. The open hat is just when the hi-hat is open, so that wouldn't be really realistic if they're playing at the same time or overlapping each other. So we'll put in a quick pattern here, something like this, and then we'll just put in some open hats. But you hear how the open hat overlaps the hi-hat when it comes back in? Right here you can really hear it. What we're going to want to do is go to the settings, that group settings, and we're going to want to put this hi-hat into the cut group 1. So what that means is it's going to put the hi-hat in group 1, and we're going to go put the open hat in cut by group 1, meaning that the open hat will listen to the pattern in group 1, and anytime it notices the hi-hat coming while the open hat is playing, it will cut it. So it gives that real vibe. You hear how these ones are shorter because the hi-hat is interrupting it and making sure it cuts itself. So it's really cool. You can get some very interesting grooves. But then this one over here, if you listen, it has more of the tail end. So really dope. That already gets it a nice groove. So yeah, just utilize that tip and get some super dope vibes. If this video brought you value, please leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit that little bell. Make sure you stay safe, stay striving, and always be getting it. Much love, y'all. Peace.